President's chopper, the Bell 412, has safely landed on the helipad in front of us, and he will be making his way, walking from his chopper just around the perimeter of the island and into the compound to join an impressive lineup of very special guests that we have in our midst this evening, including Guyana's ambassador to the United States and former President and Prime Minister Samuel Hines, the Vice President of Ghana, the Prime Minister of Barbados, the former Prime Minister of St. Vincent and the Grenadines. We also have cricketing legends Courtney Walsh, Brian Lara, Shivnarine Chandapal, and so many wonderful people present on Fort Island tonight. And so with the President making his way around, there is so much excitement, so much energy in the air. This is a moment that the 38 families who live here on Fort Island will remember for a long time to come. The President will be greeted by the Prime Minister and the Ministers of Culture, Youth and Sport, and the heads of the joint services, and then he will make his way into the compound, the Court of Policy here at Fort Island. We'd like to bid a warm welcome to Her Excellency, the First Lady of Guyana, Mrs. Aria Ali, and their eldest son, Zaid. Ladies and gentlemen, it indeed is a beautiful sight to behold. For those of us who are seated inside the compound, we've been unable to witness, try to describe it for you. Lining the paths around the perimeter of the island, we have hundreds of Guyanese on either side welcoming His Excellency the President, the proud residents of Fort Island, and others who have journeyed to Fort Island from other parts of Guyana, as he prepares to make his way into the Court of Policy compound. May I invite all of you who are seated at this time to kindly stand for the arrival of the 9th Executive President of the Cooperative Republic of Guyana and Commander-in-Chief of the Armed Forces, Dr. Mohammed Irfan Ali. Can we give him a round of applause as he makes his way into the compound here in Fort Island? And now, Parade Commander Major Avinash Deonarayan has invited the President to inspect the National Guard of Honor. At this Diamond Jubilee moment, Guyana reflects not only on 60 years of independence, but on a renewed commitment to unity, inclusion, and the vision of one Guyana, not as a slogan, but as a lived national reality. We now listen attentively to an address to the nation by His Excellency, the President of the Cooperative Republic of Guyana and Commander-in-Chief of the Armed Forces, Dr. Mohammed Irfan Ali.
Please have your seats. Thank you very much. Our dear Prime Minister, the Chancellor of the Judiciary, the Speaker of the National Assembly, a dear friend of Guyana, all the people of Guyana, Prime Minister Mia Mottley of Barbados, former Prime Minister Ralph Gonsalves, a dear friend of Guyana, members of the diplomatic community, and importantly, on this significant occasion, a friend of Guyana, a sister nation, represented this evening in the form of the Vice President of Ghana. Please put your hands together for our dear sister who has graced us with love and friendship. Distinguished heads of international and regional organizations, all the members of cabinet and members of parliament, and above all, my fellow Guyanese. 60 years ago tonight, the golden arrowhead rose. It rose above a people long exploited. It rose above a land long claimed by others. It rose, and it has never come down. And so as long as we live, it never will. Tonight, on the Diamond Jubilee of our independence, we stand before the world not as supplicants, not as the forgotten, but as a sovereign people, proud, unbroken, a nation that dared to dream, a nation that endured division and regression. And we are a nation that has emerged against all odds as one of the most remarkable stories of transformation this century has produced. And I ask you to put your hands together to all the men and women who toil every day to ensure this transformation. All our former leaders, our former presidents, our current leaders, and importantly, the heads of services standing here on this stage, and all our men and women in uniform. We need to applaud them for their bravery, their continuous, and their life of dedication to this country. Let us remember the Guyana of May 26, 1966. We were born into independence, poor in wealth, but rich in hope. We are a nation in name, but a nation with a dependent economy. In fact, the sugar estates were still in foreign hands. The bauxite mines, the banks, the commanding heights of commerce. 2 British companies alone, McConnell, controlled our largest agricultural enterprises. And Reynolds Bauxite accounted for 50% of our foreign exchange earnings. We had a new flag, a new anthem, a new coat of arms, but we were, in fact, still British Guyana by another name. And we were fractured, deliberately so. Colonial rule had engineered division among our peoples, African and Indian, indigenous and Portuguese, Chinese and mixed, pitting community against community, constructing social hierarchies where cooperation should have flourished. We were born as a nation with wounds, not of our own making. And then, as if that were not enough, even before the ink dried on our independence, a neighbor rose to challenge our very existence. Through persistent threats, territorial claims, and periodic acts of intimidation, the controversy casts a long shadow over investment, confidence, and development for decades. Venezuela laid claim to more than 2/3 of our sovereign territory. Tonight, we celebrate that sovereign territory here in Essequibo, in the beautiful island of Fort Island. The Essequibo, 159,000 square kilometers of our heartland, home to our people, rich with our resources, was declared by Caracas to belong to them. From the very first breath of our nationhood, the sword hung over our land. That was the Guyana of 1966. We could have collapsed. Many said we would, but we did not. The path was not always straight. There were years of hardship, years when Guyanese, by the tens of thousands, packed their bags and left. So many that today more Guyanese live outside our borders than within them. We know that loss. We honor those who left. And tonight, on this Diamond Jubilee, we call them home, even as we praise those who remain behind to struggle, to advance, and to progress. Through those difficult decades, this nation endured. Our people endured. And then, Guyana turned a corner. 60 years after independence, we stand before the world in a position our founders could scarcely have imagined. We are today the fastest growing economy on earth. Let that settle for a moment. Fastest growing, not in this hemisphere, not in the Caribbean, but on the entire planet. And we did that together as one people, one nation, one destiny. We did that as one Guyana. Our GDP, which stood at 229 million at independence, now exceeds 75 billion in power terms. Our per capita income, once $340, is today projected to approach $38,000 per capita by 2028. In a single decade, we have leapt from the margins into the front ranks of the world economies. That is a significant achievement. And every Guyanese has earned the right to be proud. The IMF confirms that Guyana led the world with average real GDP growth of 47% per year between 2022 and 2024. We recorded double-digit growth for 6 consecutive years. We are now building our natural resources fund. We are setting aside from day one for the children of tomorrow. It grows with every single additional revenue that comes back to our country. That is why, my dear brothers and sisters, we must spend, but spend with an understanding of what is required in the future. Spend with an understanding of what is our priority. Spend with an understanding that we must take care of tomorrow today. But wealth on paper is not a nation transformed. A nation is transformed by what it builds for its people. Our 2024 budget exceeded 1 trillion Guyanese dollars for the first time in our history. Oil production from the offshore Stabroek Block now surpasses 915,000 barrels per day. And we are South America's third largest oil producer. We have invested massively in education, in healthcare, in housing. From 2020 to 2025, we constructed or rehabilitated over 10,000 roads and 430 bridges, bringing the power of connection to communities that independence had left behind. Today, how many would have imagined that we would have been celebrating our Diamond Jubilee here in Fort Island, crossing the rivers, and establishing the fundamental truth that Essequibo belongs completely to Guyana. A landmark $100 million STEM initiative in partnership with ExxonMobil is building the knowledge economy of tomorrow, beginning at the University of Guyana. And tomorrow morning, we will formally set our footprints in the history of healthcare, when from Guyana, with our new surgeon, Mantra Freedom 60, will perform a cardiac surgery from Guyana to India, the longest distance surgery in the history of mankind, will be performed from the shores of Guyana tomorrow. This is a country we are building, not afraid to embrace any tool that is necessary to position us as not only a player in the global economy, but a competitive player looking to take its place in the front row of global stability, resilience, and prosperity. But as we have said before, that growth must be on the foundation of humility. And that growth and that development must not only lead to the prosperity of the people of Guyana, it must lead to the prosperity of the people of this region, of our CARICOM region. And that is why tonight I salute all those leaders in this celebration. On the world stage, this small nation has served 3 times as an elected member of the United Nations Security Council. And across those terms, we have held the presidency of the Council on 6 separate occasions. That record demonstrates our capacity, our courage, and our skill, and proves that Guyana belongs in the councils of the world. Under the theme, Partnership for Peace and Prosperity, we raised our voice for the Global South, for Africa, for small island states, for the voiceless and the overlooked. We are no longer forgotten. We are a force, and we are here to stay. But I must speak a hard truth on this joyous night. 60 years of sovereignty, and still, our territorial integrity is under assault. Venezuela has not relented. It has not restrained itself. It has not respected the binding orders of the world's highest court. And now, as the ICJ deliberates its judgment, Venezuela's acting president has declared before the court itself that Venezuela will not accept a ruling in Guyana's favor. This is not the language of a neighbor. This is not the language of international law. This is not the language of peace. That is why tonight, my language cannot be ambiguous. The Essequibo is Guyana's. It has never been Venezuelan, nor was it ever Spanish. And for more than a century and a quarter, since the 1899 arbitral award settled its boundary, Guyana has indisputably included Essequibo. It is and will remain Guyanese. The ICJ has affirmed its jurisdiction to hear and determine this matter. The memoranda have been submitted. The oral hearings have concluded. The court now deliberates. We are confident in our case. We are confident in international law. We stand firm on the validity of the 1899 award. And we say to the world, gathered here tonight and watching from afar, that in defense of our country, we are united and a determined nation. And we sing in clear voice and shout and stout hearts the words of our song of the Republic, so that all may hear the cry of our soil from Pacaraima's peaks of power to Corentyne's lush sands. Our children pledge each faithful hour to guard Guyana's land, to foil the shock of rude invader who did violate her earth, to cherish and defend forever the state that gave them birth. We are grateful for the support of the United States, of CARICOM, of the Commonwealth, the OAS, and all our partner nations across the world who have stood with Guyana and affirmed that this threat to our sovereignty is unacceptable. Tonight, on this 60th anniversary of our independence, we say to all the people of those nations and their governments, with immense gratitude in our hearts, thank you for standing with us. Thank you for standing for fairness. Thank you for standing for justice and for peace. But let me also say this, and I say it with full sincerity. Guyana holds no malice toward the people of Venezuela. None. The Venezuelan people are our neighbors. They are our kinsmen across a shared geography, a shared history, a shared Caribbean and South American heritage. We know that the ordinary men and women of Venezuela have not chosen this dispute. We know that many among them yearn as all people yearn, simply for peace, for dignity, for a better life for their children. So that to the people of Venezuela, on this night of our 60th anniversary as a neighboring sovereign state, we extend the hand of friendship. We will always defend our sovereignty. We will always defend our territorial integrity, but we will do so through peaceful means, through the courts, through diplomacy, through the principles of the United Nations Charter and the rule of international law. Not through belligerence, not through aggression, never through war. And when this matter is resolved, as it will be resolved, Guyana offers to work with Venezuela, as with all friendly nations, to build a hemisphere that is safer, more prosperous, and more just for every soul within it. This is not weakness. This is a measure of our character as an open and friendly people, committed to living in peace and to promoting prosperity. And now, I speak directly to my brothers and sisters, the people of Guyana. To every Guyanese alive tonight, wherever you are on God's earth, to those gathered at this great ceremony, to those watching in your communities, your villages, your homes, across all 10 regions of our nation, to those of our diaspora in New York and Florida, in London and Toronto, in Suriname and the Caribbean, who carry Guyana in their hearts across every ocean. To you I say, 60 years is a great achievement, but it is just the beginning. 60 years is a foundation. We have a choice before us, either to carry the pain of our history like an open wound, relived each day in bitterness and division, or to heal it. 60 years of independence calls us towards a higher covenant, to build a nation anchored in love, ennobled by honest labor, strengthened by unity, and guided by enduring faith. Through shared ambition, shared families, compassionate communities, and a deep and abiding pride in country, we can shape a Guyana where democracy and equity are not distant aspirations, but living principles, embraced in collective trust by all. In that noble undertaking, every Guyanese, regardless of origin or circumstance, becomes a bearer of the nation's spirit. Each citizen a reflection of the enduring soul of Guyana itself. Look at what we have built. Look at what we have endured. Look at how far we have come from that fragile, fractured, dependent nation that raised its flag at midnight on May 25th, 1966. The roads we are building connect not just communities, but destinies. The schools we are opening do not merely teach children to read and write. They teach children to dream. The hospitals we are building do not merely heal bodies. They affirm that every Guyanese life has worth. That is what it means to govern for all. This is what One Guyana means in practice. Our journey shows our promise. It offers a pathway to a brighter future. And we are all well on our way. The work ahead belongs to every one of us, to the young Guyanese who stand on this transformative period. I say, you are not responsible for the divisions of the past, but you hold responsibility for the unity of the future. Do not inherit old prejudices. Do not repeat old arguments. Do not allow the past to define the limits of your imagination. You are the generation that will finally, fully, and irreversibly make Guyana whole. African and Indian, indigenous and Portuguese, Chinese and mixed, Christian and Hindu and Muslims, from the coastland and the hinterland, from Georgetown to Latham, from Linden to New Amsterdam, from Region 1 to Region 10, we are, all of us, one Guyana. One Guyana in our diversity. One Guyana in our destiny. One Guyana does not mean we are all the same. It means we are all equal. It means every child in every region has the same right. Every child and every region has the same right for development, for advancement, for prosperity, for the well-being of all our people. The world has too often been told that diversity is a weakness, that difference must lead to division. The multi-ethnic societies are destined for permanent fracture. Guyana rejects that false premise. We are proving before the eyes of the world that a people drawn from many histories can still build one destiny. The oil beneath our waters is not the property of a government. It is the patrimony of our people. It belongs to every Guyanese who came before us and to every Guyanese yet to be born. It is ours, all of ours, and we will guard it together. We hold it in trust. We spend it with purpose. We save it with discipline. We must build a national development platform rooted in unity, democracy, the rule of law, and respect for each other. We have 60 years of shared experience to guide us. 60 years of struggle. 60 years of achievements. 60 years of lessons. But progress must be protected. Prosperity must be sustained. Unity must be strengthened by institutions that are stable, stable, practical, fair, and fit for the realities of our country. That is why constitutional reform must be approached with care, not as a contest for advantage, not as a weapon of division, but as a solemn national responsibility with the long-term interests of Guyana and future generations at its center. At this stage of our national journey, no one should seek to divide Guyana. No one should seek to divide Guyana in pursuit of power. Government and opposition, private sector and labor, civil society and citizens, coastland and hinterland. No one should seek to divide. Instead, we must come together. We must come together and work in harmony. We must work and work hard, relentlessly, so that we can build and pass on a Guyana that is strong, stable, and prosperous. We must reject the poison of zero-sum politics, the destructive belief that one group can rise only if another falls. That belief helped to divide our nationalist movement. It weakened the spirit of unity that made independence possible. And 60 years later, we must heal those wounds. But the lesson of our history is clear. Without harmony, there can be no true unity. Without unity, independence is never complete. And without a united people, progress can never be secure. The Independence Covenant was signed in hope, and it must be fulfilled in unity. The task before us is clear. We must build a nation in which all our people can live life of fulfillment, life of honor, and life of dignity. There is no ceiling on what this nation can become. No threat will define our future. There is no boundary, none, on the ambition, the creativity, the enterprise, and the dignity of the Guyanese people. So let us march forward. March not with arrogance, but with confidence. March not with division, but with unity. March not with the burdens of the past, but with the promise of the future. The golden arrowhead was raised 60 years ago in joy and expectation. Tonight, we raise it again in glory and determination. It rises for every Guyanese who kept faith with this country through every trial of our history. It rises for every farmer and fisherman, every teacher and nurse, every miner and entrepreneur, every mother and father who sacrifice so their children might stand taller. It rises for those who left and for those who stayed. It rises for those who will never leave because they lie in Guyanese earth and their spirit is in the soil and their love is in our hearts. 60 years, one people, one nation, one destiny, one Guyana, now and forever. Long live the Cooperative Republic of Guyana. Long live the great people of Guyana. God bless our beloved country. God bless our nation. And may God continue to guide our progress and prosperity. Happy 60th anniversary. Happy independence to one and all. And God bless all of you here, all across Guyana, and all across our diaspora. Thank you very much. God bless our friends, our allies, our neighbors, and all those who stand with us together in peace, love, and unity. God bless you all. Thank you.
Thank you, Your Excellency, President Dr. Mohammed Irfan Ali. And as His Excellency joins his family and be seated to continue our program this evening,
Thanks very much. You're doing well. You're doing the prayer. You're doing the.
And that was the Joint Services Band performing Let Us Cooperate by W.R.A. Pilgrim. And now, ladies and gentlemen, a gift to Guyana from the government and people of Barbados. We now welcome a special rendition of the patriotic classic, Not a Blade of Grass by Dave Martins, performed by the Barbados Defense Force Band. This powerful tribute reflects the enduring spirit of sovereignty, Caribbean unity, and the shared history between our nations. Led by Principal Director of Music, Major Alfred Taylor, the band is renowned for its excellence, discipline, and iconic ceremonial tradition. Let us enjoy this gift from the people, the government and people of Barbados.
Good night, Guyana. How you feeling? Happy independence.
We are a peaceful people, struggling we struggle, and we don't look for trouble, ask all around. But when outside faces, from foreign places, talk about taking over, we ain't backing down.
Cause we ain't giving up no mountain, we ain't giving up no trees, we ain't giving up no rivers that belong to we. Not one blue sake, not one rice grain, not one chorus, not a blade of grass. Hey! This land is our land now. We will make it somehow. We will bend our bow. Our fathers came here and they lived and died here. And we ain't moving from here. Make no mistake. Cause we ain't giving up a mountain. We ain't giving up no tree. We ain't giving up a river that belong to we. Not one blue sake, not one rice grain, not one chorus, not a blade of grass. Yeah! Move back! We love the open country of the Rupununi and the Essequibo, daytime or night. This is our land, we credit it. This is our land, we love it. And we mean to keep it.
This is alright.
Cause we ain't giving up a mountain. We ain't giving up no tree. We ain't giving up no river that belong to we. Not one blue sake. Not one rice grain, not one chorus, not a blade of grass. Hey, sing with me!
We ain't giving up a mountain.
We ain't giving up no tree. We ain't giving up no river that belong to we. Not one blue sake, not one rice grain, not one chorus, not a blade of grass. Sing it! Yeah, yeah. Thank you.
Thank you very much, Prime Minister Mia Mottley and the Barbados Defense Force Band. And remember, citizens of Barbados and Guyana will soon be able to travel between the two countries using only their national identification cards. All right, we continue with the Caribbean unity with this drum fusion now. Caribbean Unity on show in historic Fort Island with that amazing drum fusion. And just for our special guests present tonight, Prime Minister of Barbados, Vice President of Ghana, former Prime Minister of St. Vincent, cricketing legends Courtney Walsh, Brian Lara, and of course our very own Shiv Narayan Chanda Paul. We are now going to transition to a vibrant cultural presentation as we proudly showcase our beautiful Guyana. That's right, our strength lies in our diversity. 6 peoples, countless traditions, one nation. Tonight, culture becomes the bridge between history and unity here at Fort Island. Enjoy a brilliant showcase of Guyana's culture.
I know a girl from a country. She stands apart from the crowd. She loves the sea and her people. She makes her whole family proud. Sometimes the world seems against you. The journey may leave a scar, but scars can heal and reveal just where you are. The people you love will change you. The things you have learned will guide you, and nothing on earth can silence the quiet voice still inside you. And when that voice starts to whisper, Guyana, you've come so far. Guyana, listen. Do you know who you are?
Who am I? I am a girl who loves my country, and the girl who loves the sea, and it calls to me. I am the daughter of the village chief. We are descended from voyagers who found their way across the world, and they call me. I've delivered us to where we are. I have journeyed farther. I am everything I've learned and more. Still it calls me. And the courage out there, it all is inside me. It's like the tide always flowing and rising. I will carry you here in my heart. You'll remind me that come what may, I know the way. This is Guyana.
This place that I call home, El Dorado, where the sun kisses your soul. El Dorado, a place of natural beauty. From sea to shining sea, the myth's been told, but this is El Dorado's gold. The pride and the principle, so dear we each do hold, has molded great character that's worth its weight in gold. So let's strive to guard this hidden treasure the world is yet to see. Welcome to this place where I call home. El Dorado, where the sun kisses your soul. El Dorado.
In the ancient heart of the land, there was a people whose roots are embedded deeply into the identity of Guyana. They lived, guided by the forests, sheltered by the mountains, and taught by the land itself. From the first fires lit to the first story told through carvings on rocks. So come, let us take you to the rivers where fishermen rise before dawn. Let us walk the jungle trails where the footprints of our ancestors still remain. Let us stand in the villages marked by timeless charms of Banabs. Breathe in the rich scent of tumapot simmering over the fire. Watch cassava bread bake slowly and hear the gentle roasting of farine. A timeless culture blended through fire, flavor, tradition, and the enduring spirit of Guyana's first peoples. For generations, we have protected the land. And after 60 years of independence, we are still standing, unshaken, still shaping the soul of this nation.
In the early 1400s, we came to Guyana led by whispers of El Dorado, the city of gold that lived more in legend than on land. We set upon the land a plantation economy of profit and power. You name it, sugar, coffee, cotton, we shaped it. With our arrival came systems that reshaped life on the land, leaving echoes still felt today. Canals carved through the earth, villages rose from mud, and colonial architecture remains etched into old wooden buildings, churches, and public halls. On this very island, traces of Dutch and European influence continue to live on in the structures, traditions, language, and even the taste of fresh bread shared around our tables. Guyana is a story built through time, through change, and carried by many hands. We are but a fleeting thread, small to measure, yet essential in this story.
By the early 1600s, across distant seas, beneath forces not our own, we came to unfamiliar shores, separated from the lands that first shaped us. Bound to plantations, labor, and lives never designed for our freedom. Yet, ours became a story of resilience. What once sustained us in survival slowly became part of this nation itself. The rich flavors of cook-up rice shared on Sundays, metemg simmering in pots, fufu prepared from the heart, and recipes passed on from generation to generation. The rhythms of African drumming, the movement of traditional dance, the storytelling, the songs, the spirit of kwekwe became part of the cultural heartbeat of Guyana. Today, that legacy still lives on in the voices of our people, and in every layer of the Guyanese story we continue to shape. Ours is a story of endurance. Ours is a story of becoming. And in that becoming, we remain unbroken, rooted, and rising. We are not only where we came from, we are who Guyana continues to be, ever evolving, ever becoming, and free.
Night and the spirit of life calling Manila, and the voice with the feel of a child answers, oh Manila. Wait, there's no mountain too great. Hear the words and have faith. Oh, have faith.
Lives in you. He lives in me. He watches over everything we see. Into the water, into the truth. Your reflection. He lives in you. He lives in me. He watches over everything we see. Into the water, into the truth. Your reflection. He lives in me.
In early 1830s, from across the Atlantic came the Portuguese of Madeira, stepping into a nation already in motion. But we did not just arrive. We adapted, we worked, we built. Between hard beginnings and unfamiliar ground, we found ways to survive, and then to build beyond survival. Small trade became livelihood. Village corners became shops, and over time, presence turned into contribution. In many ways, that's still reflecting Guyana's story today. But what traveled with us went deeper than work. It traveled in family tables, in shared meals, in celebration, garlic pork at Christmas, sweet bread, and traditions that was quietly passed on. From flavorful dishes to timeless fashion, the Portuguese brought traditions that added richness and character to Guyanese culture. And so, our story did not fade into the background of Guyana. It settled into it. Today, our culture remains part of how the nation celebrates itself. Another voice in a country shaped by many rivals and cultures, but still standing as one.
In the year 1838, the Whitby and the Hesperus crossed the Atlantic waters, bringing the first Indian indentured laborers to Guyana. In unfamiliar soil, they began to plant pieces of home. They built lodges, simple shelters shaped by memory and survival. Around firesides, they cooked as they once did, holding on to tradition through hardship, forming families and raising children, turning struggle into legacy. The aroma of curry, infused with masala and jeera, drifting through the air, becoming a taste deeply rooted in Guyana's identity. In movement and rhythm, Katak, the dance of storytelling, footwork, and expression, echoing from distant heritage. And in celebration, color arrives like a canvas, holy, breaking boundaries in shared joy, Diwali bringing light into darkness. Culture settled, Guyana became. What began as obligation became presence. Presence became permanence, and permanence became identity, quietly rooted into the heart of the nation, still alive in every step forward.
In the year 1853, across vast waters, new footsteps arrived on a land already shaped by many histories, journeys, and traditions. Though far from the homeland we knew, we carried it within us through language, cuisine, celebration, family, and the values that grounded our communities. From village shops to bustling markets, our influence steadily became part of Guyana's growing story. Through beloved Chinese cuisine, cherished family traditions, and the vibrant dragon dances that continue to fill the stages with color and celebration, our culture found a lasting place in the everyday life of the nation. Now, welcome to the stage one of my students.
It was in the meeting of them all, one people after another, one culture beside another. From the first people who knew this land as home, to every generation that crossed oceans to shape its future. Each left something behind for the next to carry forward. Today, 60 years of independence, and we stand as one people, enriched by every culture that helped build this nation. Guyana's greatest strength has always been its people.
This is our Guyana. Oh, beautiful Guyana!
Oh, beautiful Guyana.
Oh, my lovely native land. Oh, to me, then all the world,
Thy sea-washed sun-kissed strand.
Or down upon the borders, looking out upon the deep.
the great Atlantic blown into a fury.
Oh, asleep at noon, or better in the crimson sunset's glow. I love thee. Oh, I
Oh, my lovely
native land, more dear to me than all the world. Thy sea-washed, sun-kissed strand,
Or down upon the borders, looking out upon the deep.
the great Atlantic flown into a fury. Or asleep at morn, at noon, or better in the crimson sunset's glow. I love thee. Oh, I love thee. Oh, I
I tried to cool production.
Guyana is Rio, shot from the mountains. Tell everybody, Essequibo is Rio, straight to currency.
This narrative is Rio. Song village country, tell everybody.
Not surrendering, we hold. No apology. One land with 6 different people, and we own it with pride. Mountains and the savannas, animals running wild is we own, is we own. Hey, this is we own, is we own, is we own, is we own. So when them want talk about taking over, 1/2 of the pie, no retreat, no surrender. For this here we gon' die, is we own, is we own. This is we own, is we own, is we own, is we own. Guyana is we own. Shot from the mountains, tell everybody, Essequibo is we own. No apologies.
This narrative is Rio. Song village country, tell everybody.
Not surrendering, we hold. No apologies. Watch, watch. All the gold and diamond on the backside, the island we want to see it. Birds in the sky, waterfall from high. Just close your eye to see it. We own, we own. This is we own, it's we own, it's we own, it's we own. Ayuni, Mazzaruni, Antiparuni, I truly, I just leave it. The open savannas and the Antita and the Jaguar don't free it. We own, we own, we own. This is we own, it's we own, it's we own, it's we own.
For generations born on this soil,
let him die to ensure our sovereignty. And with this foundation that has molded our identity, it will survive and be our children's legacy. Oh, we own. Shot from the mountains, tell everybody, Essequibo is we own. Straight to currency, we not surrendering, we hold. Now village country, tell everybody, this is we own.
No apologies.
We started with a dream, a rhythm in our hearts, and stories rooted in our culture.
Waiting for a stage. and a chance to be heard. The Monarch stage gives us that chance.
This is more than competition. This is opportunity. This is culture. This is unity. This is Guyana.
This is more than competition. This is 60 years of expression, 60 years of culture, 60 years of resilience.
Independence is more than just a moment in history. It is the freedom to think, to create, and the freedom to express who we are.
Happy Independence Day, Guyana.
Our music is your story, and we'll keep telling it.
Now, welcome to the stage, the 2026 National Monarchs.
Kaiso. Oh yeah, yeah.
The Calypso Monarch, Ego.
I pride myself, yes, in my skills, cause I could do so much. Miss Pam tell me that she like me walk, she want a place, she roof them and such. So I climb up now like a big bad but your place was too hard to touch. So I bounce back, boom, broke her down, broke up me knee and end in a crutch. I call me girlfriend Susie, babe, I hate in a crutch. She tell me stay right there, Ego, you're cheating too much. How do I say this to you? You mix up the O and the U. Please believe this is true. Podcast I hate in a crutch. Oh, me crutch is crutch. Me crutch it cause controversy. Me crutch is crutch. Walk so good and everybody wants see. Me crutch is crutch. Me crutch it cause controversy. Tell the gal them accident on the ends. I got a crutch for lend. She could fumble and bark, she could gossip and talk. She could need this crutch for walk.
The Chutney Monarch, Sonia Singh.
I am a nice girl from Guyana. I am a nice girl from Guyana. And I could cook real good kilbaka. I am a nice girl from Guyana. And I could cook real good kilbaka. Watch out me roti, that's what bandita. So don't be afraid to be my dulaha. It's hot, I roti and kilbaka curry. It's hot, I roti and kilbaka curry.
The Road March Monarch, Calvin Burnett.
And more. Mad people, more. Hey, mad people, more. Don't stand up, jump around, fling your hand up and move. Don't stand up, jump around, fling your arm up and move. Don't stand up, jump around, fling your hand up and move. Don't stand up, and if them don't move, just move them out of the way. Jam in somebody's face, just move them out of the way. We vetting and we don't care, just move them out of the way. Jam in somebody's face, just move them out of the way. Lord, cause in this fete, we meeting, no time for sleeping. My crew will link up and everybody drinking. Nobody sober, head on a pinking. Cause in this party, the 592 will mash up the place. Mash up the place. Mash up the place. Mash up the. Hey, mad people move. Don't stand up, jump around, fling your hand up and move. Don't stand up, jump around, fling your arm up and move. Don't stand up, jump around, fling your hand up and move. Don't stand up, and if them don't move, just move them out of the way. Jam in somebody's face, just move them out of the way. We vetting and we don't care, just move them out of the way. Jam in somebody's face, just move them out of the way. Lord.
The Dancehall Monarch, Nesta.
Boy, rev up your engine, start up the bike.
What me tell you, sir?
I really love when you ride like this. I really love when you turn and twist. I really love when you ride like this. He's so nice and physically fit.
Beep, 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 boy. Love how you tear up the damn street, boy. You make my heart beat go boom, 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 boom. When I rip it up hard, but boom, 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 boom. You damn daredevil, you really love trouble. When I check the speed is 147. He got me a rose, make a U-turn, let's ride to my house. What make your boys love girls and girls love boys. Girls love toys, we like big bike. Boys love girls and girls love boys. Girls love toys, we like to ride.
I really love when you ride like this. I really love when you turn and twist. I really love when you ride like this. He's so nice and physically fit. I really love when you ride like this. Really love when you turn and twist. Really love when you ride like this. He's so nice and physically fit.
Me could fit nice on your bike when we are ride across the west side wall. Me squeeze the waist tight, watch me a ride and that the bright light boy. And next girl one fight, cause the boyfriend don't have motorbike boy. Me and me man is speeding, police can't catch us legally and leaving.
Soak up.
Indeed, music has always carried the spirit of our nation, and Fort Island coming alive tonight after a century, and we will continue with our cultural showcase after the ceremonial hoisting of the flag and just after the fireworks. And so the parade has marched back on, and after the national anthem, we will join our servicemen atop Mount Iangana in Western Guyana at a height of 6,696 feet for their independence message. In this moment, we pause as one nation, as Amaya Hall leads us in the universal prayer.
Almighty God, we who are here gathered together to celebrate our 60th independence anniversary flag raising ceremony, do most humbly beseech thee to guide us in all our consultations so that we may together build a land where knowledge is free, where the mind is without fear and the head is held high, and where words come from the depth of truth. Grant us, O God, thine aid and guidance, so that we may deal justly with the several causes that come before us, laying aside all private interests, prejudices, and personal preferences, so that the result of our counsels may be to the glory of thy blessed name. The maintenance of true religion, the preservation of justice, the safety, honor, and happiness of the President, and the peace and prosperity of Guyana. Grant us, O God, the vision so to lead that all the people of this fair land may enter into that state of brotherhood and unity, where the mind is led forward by thee into ever-widening thought and action.
Just like a sunrise can't be denied, no. Just like the rivers will find the sea. Oh Allah, you're here and you're always near. And I know without a doubt that you always hear my prayers. Allah hi Allah kiya karo, dukh na kisi ko diya karo. Jo duniya ka malik hai, naam usi ka liya karo. Allah hi Allah, Allah hi Allah, Allah hi Allah kiya karo, dukh na kisi ko diya karo. Jo duniya ka malik hai, naam usi ka liya karo. Allah hi Allah, Allah hi Allah.
मंगल भवना मंगलहारी प्रभु सुदशरथ अचर बिहारी हरि अनंत हरि कथानंता कहानी सुनाई बहु विधि सब संता सीताराम चरित अति पावन मधुर सरसोर अति मन भावन राम सिया राम जय जय राम 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 We better together in unity.
As one people in harmony, no segregation, no division. We stand as one, we stand as one.
بلغ الأولى بكماله كشفت الدجى بجماله
Somebody lift those hands and sing hallelujah. Yeshua HaMashiach, to God be the glory. Everybody right now sing oh. Different faces, different race. Every county, every village, everybody. No, come let's celebrate. Oh yeah, 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 yeah. Christian, Hindu, Muslim, we standing side by side as one people, one nation. We stand as one.
सरत अचर बिहारी हरि अनंत हरि कथानंता कहानी सुनाई बहुविधि सब संता सीताराम चरित अति पावन मधुर सरस और अति मन भावन राम सिया राम जय जय राम 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 we better together in unity
as one people in harmony. No segregation, no division. We stand as one. We stand as one.
بلغ الأولى بكماله كشفت الدجى بجماله
Somebody lift those hands and sing hallelujah. Yeshua HaMashiach, to God be the glory. Everybody right now sing oh. Different faces, different race. Every county, every village, everybody. No, come let's celebrate. Oh yeah, 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 yeah. Christian, Hindu, Muslim, we standing side by side as one people, one nation. We stand as one. We better together in unity as one people in harmony. No segregation, no division. We stand as one. We stand as one. Oh, oh, everybody right now sing oh. Jesus on the mountain, Jesus in the street, Jesus in the darkness over every enemy. Jesus for my family, I speak the holy name, Jesus. Shout Jesus on the mountain, Jesus in the street, Jesus in Guyana over every enemy. Jesus for my family, I speak the holy name, Jesus.
Allahu Akbar, Allahu Akbar. Just like the sunrise can't be denied, no. Just like the rivers will find the sea. Oh Allah, you're here and you're always near, and I know without a doubt that you always hear my prayers. अल्लाह ही अल्लाह किया करो, दुख न किसी को दिया करो, जो दुनिया का मालिक है नाम उसी का लिया करो. अल्लाह ही अल्लाह, अल्लाह ही अल्लाह, अल्लाह ही अल्लाह किया करो, दुख न किसी को दिया करो, जो दुनिया का मालिक है नाम उसी का लिया करो. अल्लाह ही अल्लाह, अल्लाह ही अल्लाह.
मंगल भवना मंगलहारी प्रभु सुदशरथ अचर बिहारी.
Oh, oh, everybody right now sing oh. Different faces, different race, every county, every village, everybody. No, come let's celebrate. Oh yeah, 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 yeah. Christian, Hindu, Muslim, we standing side by side as one people, one nation. We stand as one. We better together in unity as one people in harmony. No segregation, no division. We stand as one. We stand as one. Oh, oh, everybody right now sing oh. Jesus on the mountain, Jesus in the streets, Jesus in the darkness over every enemy. Jesus for my family, I speak the holy name, Jesus. Shout Jesus on the mountain, Jesus in the streets, Jesus in Guyana over every enemy. Jesus for my family, I speak the holy name, Jesus.
Allahu Akbar, Allahu Akbar. Just like a sunrise can't be denied, no. Just like the rivers will find the sea. Oh Allah, you're here and you're always near. And I know without a doubt that you always hear my prayers. Allah ही अल्लाह किया करो, दुख न किसी को दिया करो. जो दुनिया का मालिक है, नाम उसी का लिया करो. अल्लाह ही अल्लाह, अल्लाह ही अल्लाह, अल्लाह ही अल्लाह किया करो, दुख न किसी को दिया करो. जो दुनिया का मालिक है, नाम उसी का लिया करो. अल्लाह ही अल्लाह, अल्लाह ही अल्लाह.
मंगल भवना मंगलहारी, प्रभु सुदशरथ अचर बिहारी. हरि अनंत हरि कथानंता, कहानी सुनाई बहु विधि सब संता. सीताराम चरित अति पावन, मधुर सरस और अति मन भावन. राम सिया राम जय जय राम. 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 We better together in unity
as one people in harmony. No segregation, no division. We stand as one. We stand as one.
بلغ الأولى بكماله كشفت الدجى بجماله.
Somebody lift those hands and sing hallelujah. Yeshua HaMashiach, to God be the glory. Oh, sing, oh. Different faces, different race. Every county, every village, everybody. No, come let's celebrate. Oh yeah, 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 yeah. Christian, Hindu, Muslim, we standing side by side as one people, one nation. We stand as one. We better together in unity as one people in harmony. No segregation, no division. We stand as one. We stand as one. Oh, oh, everybody right now sing, oh. Jesus on the mountain, Jesus in the street, Jesus in the darkness over every enemy. Jesus for my family, I speak the holy name, Jesus. Shout Jesus on the mountain, Jesus in the street, Jesus in Guyana over every enemy. Jesus for my family, I speak the holy name, Jesus.
Allahu Akbar, Allahu Akbar. Just like a sunrise can't be denied, no. Just like the rivers will find the sea. Oh Allah, you're here and you're always near, and I know without a doubt that you always hear my prayers. Allah ही अल्लाह किया करो, दुख न किसी को दिया करो, जो दुनिया का मालिक है नाम उसी का लिया करो. अल्लाह ही अल्लाह, अल्लाह ही अल्लाह, अल्लाह ही अल्लाह किया करो, दुख न किसी को दिया करो, जो दुनिया का मालिक है नाम उसी का लिया करो. अल्लाह ही अल्लाह, अल्लाह ही अल्लाह.
मंगल भवना मंगलहारी, प्रभु सुदशरथ अचर बिहारी. हरि अनंत हरि कथानंता, कहानी सुनाई बहु विधि सब संता. सीताराम चरित अति पावन, मधुर सरस और अति मन भावन. राम सिया राम जय जय राम, राम सिया राम जय जय राम, राम सिया राम जय जय राम, राम सिया राम जय जय राम. We better together in unity
As one people in harmony. No segregation, no division. We stand as one. We stand as one.
بلغ الأولى بكماله كشفت دجى بجماله.
Somebody lift those hands and sing hallelujah. Yeshua HaMashiach, to God be the glory. Oh, oh, everybody right now sing, oh. Different faces, different race, every county, every village, everybody. No, come let's celebrate. Oh yeah, 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 yeah. Christian, Hindu, Muslim, we standing side by side as one people, one nation. We stand as one. We better together in unity as one people in harmony. No segregation, no division. We stand as one. We stand as one. Everybody right now sing, oh. Jesus on the mountain, Jesus in the streets, Jesus in the darkness over every enemy. Jesus for my family, I speak the holy name, Jesus. Shout Jesus on the mountain, Jesus in the streets, Jesus in Guyana over every enemy. Jesus for my family, I speak the holy name, Jesus.
Allahu Akbar, Allahu Akbar. Just like a sunrise can't be denied, no. Just like the rivers will find the sea. Oh Allah, you're here and you're always near. And I know without a doubt that you always hear my prayers. Allah ही अल्लाह किया करो, दुख न किसी को दिया करो. जो दुनिया का मालिक है, नाम उसी का लिया करो. अल्लाह ही अल्लाह, अल्लाह ही अल्लाह, अल्लाह ही अल्लाह किया करो, दुख न किसी को दिया करो. जो दुनिया का मालिक है, नाम उसी का लिया करो. अल्लाह ही अल्लाह, अल्लाह ही अल्लाह.
मंगल भवना मंगलहारी, प्रभु सुदशरथ अचर बिहारी. हरि अनंत हरि कथानंता, कहानी सुनाई बहु विधि सब संता. सीताराम चरित अति पावन, मधुर सरस और अति मन भावन. राम सिया राम जय जय राम. 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 We better together in unity
As one people in harmony. No segregation, no division. We stand as one. We stand as one.
بلغ الأولى بكماله كشفت دجى بجماله.
Somebody lift us in and sing hallelujah. Yeshua HaMashiach, to God be the glory. Everybody right now sing, oh. Different faces, different race, every county, every village, Everybody, no, come let's celebrate. Oh yeah, 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 yeah. Christian, Hindu, Muslim, we standing side by side as one people, one nation. We stand as one. We better together in unity as one people in harmony. No segregation, no division. We stand as one. We stand as one. Oh, oh, everybody right now sing oh. Jesus on the mountain, Jesus in the streets, Jesus in the darkness over every enemy. Jesus for my family, I speak the holy name, Jesus. Shout Jesus on the mountain, Jesus in the streets, Jesus in Guyana over every enemy. Jesus for my family, I speak the holy name, Jesus.
Allahu Akbar, Allahu Akbar. Just like a sunrise can't be denied, no. Just like the rivers will find the sea. Oh Allah, you're here and you're always near. And I know without a doubt that you always hear my prayers. Allah ही अल्लाह किया करो, दुख न किसी को दिया करो. जो दुनिया का मालिक है, नाम उसी का लिया करो. अल्लाह ही अल्लाह, अल्लाह ही अल्लाह, अल्लाह ही अल्लाह किया करो, दुख न किसी को दिया करो. जो दुनिया का मालिक है, नाम उसी का लिया करो. अल्लाह ही अल्लाह, अल्लाह ही अल्लाह.
मंगल भवना मंगलहारी, प्रभु सुदशरथ अचर बिहारी. हरि अनंत हरि कथानंता, कहानी सुनाई बहु विधि सब संता. सीताराम चरित अति पावन, मधुर सरस और अति मन भावन. राम सिया राम जय जय राम. 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 We better together in unity
As one people in harmony. No segregation, no division. We stand as one. We stand as one.
بلغ الأولى بكماله كشفت دجى بجماله.
Somebody lift those hands and sing hallelujah. Yeshua HaMashiach, to God be the glory. Oh, oh, everybody right now sing oh. Different faces, different race, every county, every village, everybody. No, come let's celebrate. Oh yeah, 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 yeah. Christian, Hindu, Muslim, we standing side by side as one people, one nation. We stand as one. We better together in unity as one people in harmony. No segregation, no division. We stand as one. We stand as one. Oh, oh, everybody right now sing oh. Jesus on the mountain, Jesus in the street, Jesus in the darkness over every enemy. Jesus for my family, I speak the holy name, Jesus. Shout Jesus on the mountain, Jesus in the street, Jesus in Guyana over every enemy. Jesus for my family, I speak the holy name, Jesus.
Allahu Akbar, Allahu Akbar. Just like a sunrise can't be denied, no. Just like the rivers will find the sea. Oh Allah, you're here and you're always near. And I know without a doubt that you always hear my prayers. Allah किया करो, दुख न किसी को दिया करो. जो दुनिया का मालिक है, नाम उसी का लिया करो.
Krishana Debidin of Fort Island and a student of Lenora Secondary School will now lead us in reciting the National Pledge.
I pledge myself to honor always the flag of Guyana and to be loyal to my country, to be obedient to the laws of Guyana, to love my fellow citizens, and to dedicate my energy towards the happiness and prosperity of Guyana.
And now we sing Guyana the Free.
We love
sing the national anthem of Guyana. And as the presidential party returns to their seats, we are now going to join our servicemen atop Mount Ayangana for their independence greeting.
It is with a profound sense of pride and duty that I, Lieutenant Matthew Harry, stand here on the summit of the majestic Mount Ayangana in the Pacaraima Mountains, delivering the Guyana Defense Forces independence message. My team here comprises of 2 officers and 9 other ranks. Today, I feel a sense of national pride as we all joyously commemorate our country's 60th independence anniversary. We mark a significant milestone in our history. From our vantage point here on the summit of Mount Ayangana, we see a beauty of a land and a future just as beautiful. I ask for us to take a moment to pause and reflect on the remarkable journey that has brought us to this pivotal juncture in our history. We have weathered storms but persevered with unwavering determination, emerging stronger and more united than ever. As one people, one nation, with one destiny, we stand poised on the brink of a new era filled with promises and opportunities, bound together not just by our shared history and dreams, but also by our shared destiny. My team is honored to hoist the golden arrowhead on this sacred summit. For all of Guyana, let its unfurling be a testament to the indomitable spirit and unwavering resolve we possess as a people. I say, just as this patrol has conquered the rugged terrain to ascend on these lofty heights, so too shall we, as Guyanese, conquer any challenges that lie ahead. At 60, we stand resilient, fortified by our shared aspirations, prepared to embrace the challenges of tomorrow. Together, united in purpose and vision, we have the power to overcome any obstacle and forge a peaceful future for future generations. Let our collective commitment to peace and progress be the beacon that guides us forward, strengthening our unity and shared purpose. On behalf of the Commander-in-Chief, the Chief of Defense Staff, all other members of the Guyana Defense Force, and the members of this patrol here at the summit, I wish our nation a happy 60th independence.
That was Lieutenant Matthew Harry leading a team of 11, 2 commissioned officers and 9 other ranks. Now, fireworks. Lighting up Fort Island as we celebrate our 60th independence anniversary.
You.
All right, with those amazing fireworks over Essequibo and the Guard marching off, our final item for the evening will be the conclusion of the cultural extravaganza. So we do invite you to stay, support our incredibly talented local artists as we proudly celebrate 60 years of independence. Indeed, we are unmoved by distraction. We're going to kindly ask those who came on the MV Conawaruk 1899. We'll invite those officials to board the MV Conawaruk 1899 first, followed by the others on the remaining vessels. We are kindly asking for your fullest cooperation so that we can all board safely and enjoy the remainder of our Independence 2026. On behalf of the Ministry of Culture, Youth and Sport and the Government of Guyana, happy independence, everyone, as we now invite our talented Guyanese back on stage to entertain us for the remainder of the morning.